What's up, everyone? How's everybody doing today? It is a cool evening where I am. It has been raining off and on all day. And that last one it feels good though. It feels good. Just a little bit chilly, but it's okay. It's alright. So, earlier today, I should say. Earlier today, I done lost track of time. Anyway, I posted a video about a project car that I might be working on. I said might because the young man that owns the vehicle, well, I can't say he owns the vehicle. He bought it from off of a person. It wasn't a dealer purchase. It was privately owned. Well, there seems to be a situation with the title. And me being me, I am not one to sit up here and invest all this time and work into a vehicle and it's not mine's and doesn't belong to the person, technically doesn't belong to the person that I'm working for or working with. So I don't know. But because we know the same people, in the neighborhood, I'm gonna look out for them. But I already told them you have to get the title. The tire. I'm just gonna run a couple of things down real quick. First of all, the car is a front wheel drive. Why in the world would you get brand new tires put on the back instead of the front? Your power, most of your weight, is coming from the front end, not the back end. Not to mention, I believe the back and rear brakes are shoes. I hate shoes. Oh God, awful things. And I wasn't born when they had front and rear shoes on brakes, but that had to be that had to be something to deal with. And when I was around to learn how to drive, they had front discs, rear shoes, and it just I thought that was the end of it, Then turns out when they started redesigning cars, they made them with front and rear discs. I'm like, yay! So, that being said, why are we looking at a picture of a bottle of brake fluid? Well, not only am I using this rather large container for the young man's car, but I'm gonna top mine's off first. Then whatever's left, I'll give it to him. The front tires are bald on the outside of the tire. I'm thinking ball joint or either tie rod. I still haven't done the research on it because, like I said, it's been a while since I've been in this game. I'm just getting back in this game, so a lot of stuff that I knew off bat, I kind of had to second guess myself. I questioned myself whether or not I'm right. So yeah, I will be hitting the books to make sure that's what it is. And if not, then we have to go down another avenue. As soon as he gets that paperwork complete, then we'll really dig deep into it. He already paid for the vehicle. He's just waiting on the paperwork. So what I suggest to him is to at least get the engine straight. The radiator fluid was green, and when I checked it out, it's supposed to be orange. I knew something was wrong when I heard that pinging, like hot 10 on a hot 10 roof, when it cools off suddenly and it pings. Some of y'all might not know what I'm talking about. Anybody that's mechanically inclined should know what I'm talking about. So I'm looking at this radiator fluid and it's green, and I'm listening to the pinging noise, and I'm like, that don't match. The sound don't match what I'm looking at. So I did my research, and true enough, it's supposed to be orange, not green. Okay. Tires are bald on the outside area of the tire. And what else? He said he took it to, I think he said he took it to AutoZone. They said he needed an oil change and a tune-up. That engine runs extremely hot. Extremely hot. So, the fact that he doesn't have the right fluid in the radiator, we gotta cool that. We gotta get that heat level under control first before we start tackling spark plugs and ignition wires. And the car is so old. Wow, I hadn't seen a car like this in so long. The car is so old that it actually has a power steering box. Unreal. I remember power steering box, but it's just wow. Those cars are still out on the road. And then there's just the and then there's the front end. He's got one headlight. His turn signals work on one side. Well, both of them. They both work. But he has only one headlight. The other headlight, the housing is cracked. So the light blew out and it just rusted. I pulled it out and it's broke at the base and it's rusted. I've never seen such a thing. I've seen some bad stuff, but not that bad. I just don't understand how a car can get this bad. I really don't. So, in order for me to check the brakes properly, I want to know, after I add all this fluid, how worn down the brakes and the rotors are. That could be something on the back burner. I'm still going to encourage him to take care of the engine. Make sure the engine is straight. He's got to get that title. If he doesn't get the title, I mean, we still can work on the engine and the transmission fluid, getting the trans fluid changed, oil change, tune up and come later, because it still starts. It might need a tune up, but it still starts. I'm concerned about overheating. You know, I'm not trying to replace no internal gaskets, no head gaskets, none of that. So, first things first, we do a radiator flush. I'm supposed to meet up with him tomorrow to take care of that. And, ouch, sorry, mosquito. We'll go from there. Meanwhile, as I said before, I need to know what condition the brakes are in. And in order to do that, I gotta get those wheels off. I got me a new jack. It's 2.5. I had a 2, but that was a wee bit smaller than what I needed. So, I got me a 2.5 ton jack. But that's not enough. You still gotta get the lugs off. I'm pretty good with a crowbar and I don't want to call it a crowbar. Tire iron, 4-way lug wrench. But sometimes you just don't have all day. Now, what I'm suspecting is that the more I get back into this endeavor, the more I get back into cars, people are going to start noticing, which means people are going to want me to do work on their cars. I really don't want to do work on other people's cars. But I was thinking, if the cars belong to me and I just happen to fix them up really nice and sell them, then yeah, I can work on the cars as far as fixing them up so it can be sold. Or if somebody wants to sell their car and they bring it to me to fix it up so they can sell it, I definitely could do that. Now that I think about it, that's not a bad idea. I'm glad we talked about this. Back to what I originally came here for. The brake fluid. Pouring the brake fluid in there, making sure there's no air in the line, that's all fine and well. But if the brakes are completely shot, the brake pads are worn down to the metal, what good is all that brake fluid going to do? Because as soon as you put some fresh pads on there, it's going some of that brake fluid is coming right back up out of there, out of the system. So I need to know. And that's why I have invested in this. This is a impact wrench. It's not your regular impact wrench because I don't have enough room for air tank and air tools. But when I saw this in the parts store, I said, let me investigate this. So I've been looking at this thing for about 2-3 weeks now. So today I finally said, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the darn thing. It's under $200. I just hope it works. I kept the receipt in case it doesn't work, but I'm hoping that's not the case. So, let's see. What is this all about? What is this all about? Electronic clutch, speed control, reverse auto brake, advanced tech, LED. It has a LED? LED. Okay. LED say 20 volt 20 Ah battery with built-in charge indicator, 1 hour quick charger. Ooh. Delivers 365 foot-pounds maximum torque. Okay. Well now. Enough of this. Let's crack open this box. It's not my birthday. What is it? What is it, indeed? I think I got it upside down, y'all. Oh, yeah. It's upside down. Okay. Alright. Oh. It's got one of those little security tabs on it. I'm gonna have to try to find something to break it off. I might have something to take that off with. If I can get a good angle. I hope that worked. I know you guys want to see what's in here, and so do I. And it didn't work. Alright. I'm gonna have to turn this sideways. But I gotta move the camera out the way so it don't go flying somewhere. So hold on a minute. Okay. What is all that? What is this? Okay, yeah, I get it. It's a chart, but I can't see the chart. Working torque, maximum torque, RPMs. Ooh, nice. Is that a picture of it? Instruction booklet. Do not litter. That's what I get from that. Do not litter. Okay. Guess that's how it's supposed to look. Power torque. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. It has base. So, that's the little monster. Okay, alright. Trying not to knock this camera over. Alright, the prongs is in the base to charge the battery pack, but they don't seem to be adjustable. I mean, they don't seem to swivel out or pull out. So that's the pack, the charging pack. Plugs into the wall. So it's not adjustable. It doesn't swivel out or anything. So I'm assuming that the actual battery would have to be designed in such a way to accommodate those diameters. Let's look at the wrench, shall we? Where are my gloves? Where are my gloves? I like wearing my bike gloves. They're comfortable. They're so comfortable. I keep saying I'm going to go on Amazon and get me another pair of these. These are worn out, but I don't know. It gives it character, you know. Sometimes they pack these tools with so much oil and it just comes off in your hand, so I thought I'd put my glove on first, just in case. Okay, alright. Let's see. You know, I trying to figure out. I used to have at my disposal a impact socket. Okay. Properly labeled. It does have some type of light sensor right there. Let's see. Seems to be locked. Okay, I think I found the lock. Right here. I think that's also the switch to make it go. Ooh. Yep. And it had. Whoa. Okay. I think that bad boy is fully charged. Maybe, maybe not. But it's got some power to it. No, it's not fully charged. It had just a little bit of juice in it. It's going red. All the light went out now. So, well, opening it right out of the box, it had a slight charge to it. It seems to be working. We won't know until we charge it up and it's in here somewhere. I'll have to look for it later. But anyway, so initial impressions. Initial impressions. I'm assuming that's like some type of exhaust as the heat builds up from being used. Yeah. It lets it breathe, basically. Brushless. Ooh. I don't know if y'all can see that. Power. The manufacturing name is on it. That's nice. I mean, DeWalt puts DeWalt on theirs and Makita on Makita's, so. Oh, man. Shout out to Rich Rebuilds. He likes to sometimes plug the tools that they use at the shop. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I didn't have the currency at the time to purchase said brand of tools. But don't worry, as things move along, I'll improve on what I already have. But it feels solid. It's got some weight to it. Yeah, lithium ion. In case anybody's wondering, what in the hell is a lithium ion? Lithium ion is a particular type of battery that is also commonly used in cell phones. So, yeah. That's basically all I can tell you on that. Is lithium ion is also used in cell phones. What? Okay, this is crazy. I like this. Oh man. So, I'm assuming these two ports are charging ports in case you don't want to take the battery off. One looks to be a plug, but I didn't see anything else to plug in. One looks like a USB port. Yeah, it is a USB outlet. Another one is a charging cable. Let me see. No, it didn't come with any extra cables. Just the battery pack. Yeah, just the battery pack. So, my thoughts on this Power Torque tool. I like the design. Yeah, I like the design. It's got light, which is a nice touch. So if you have to do something in the dark, dim lit area, you can see where the heck you supposed to be seeing. I like the fact that it has ventilation to keep it from overheating. It has a good grip. It has some heft to it. It's not like super light, but it's not super heavy either. So I suspect that it will work pretty good for what I want it to do. It's not like I'm changing tires every day, so it should be fine. If not, they will definitely be hearing from me. Alright guys, that's it for this review. I'm done. Talk to you later.